Hiroyuki Sanada's hair in this is so glorious.
I know, it's like, whew. So much volume.
Yeah. Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies, and sure.
No, we're done with
No, we're done with Shogun. But in the spirit of Shogun, we recently just watched Hiroyuki Sanada in Shogun.
Totally.
The latest thing from him. So I wanted to watch the first thing I ever saw him in.
Oh, he's in this.
The Last Samurai.
Very nice.
Starring Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I've heard this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a really good one. It's one of my favorites.
Okay.
Might be my favorite Tom Cruise movie.
What?
Yeah.
Better than Top Gun?
Yeah, I do like a good samurai movie. But Tom Cruise is not The Last Samurai.
Oh. Well, thanks for giving it away.
In case you were wondering. That's not giving it away. Just, he is not why this is called The Last Samurai.
He was so bad that no samurais could ever exist after him.
Yeah, that's why it's called that. But no, this is a more modern take on the samurai.
Okay.
We recently just watched them in the 16th century or 17th century.
Which is when they make sense.
Yeah, now we get to watch them in the 19th century.
Which makes a little less sense, but...
All right, well, you ready to see what it's all about?
I guess
Get your samurai on?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for The Last Samurai.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full-length comedy, or access to polls, so pick or watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch The Last Samurai.
Here we go.
Japan was made by a handful of brave men. Warriors willing to give their lives for what seems to have become a forgotten word. Honor.
Does seem to be a forgotten word.
Those tigers feel like they're in the room with us. Tiger.
The Last Samurai.
Winner of the Medal of Honor for his gallantry.
1876, San Francisco.
Captain Nathan Aldrin.
Jeez. Not even clapping for a war hero?
He doesn't seem thrilled to be there.
Oh. Kind of like you.
Touche.
God damn you, Aldrin. Get out there. This is your last performance. You're fired. Now get out there.
Performance.
The Red Man is a fearsome enemy. And if he'd have had his way, why, this scalp of mine would be long gone. And there'd be a balder man standing before you today.
What's wrong with being bald?
Nothing.
Why'd you laugh then?
Don't be so sensitive.
Why'd you laugh?
Son, have you ever seen what this could do to a man? This would blow a hole in your daddy 6 inches wide. To reload, note the patented loading port. And the smooth cocking action.
Ricochet could have killed somebody. Cool.
Mr. McCabe here will take your orders. God bless you all.
Even drunk, he can hit a shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was aiming
That's probably
at
how
those
he
things
learned to
hit.
shoot. What?
I think he was hitting what he was aiming at.
Yeah.
Nathan Algren, I'd like you to meet Mr. Omura from Japan and his associate, whose name I've given up trying to pronounce.
We will pay you $400 a month.
5 for each. How many other genuine heroes you got lined up?
こんなもんだよ。近所に食いだよ。
So asking for more is cheap?
Captain Algren's study of the tribes was a crucial factor in our defeat of the Cheyenne.
For $500 a month, I'll kill whoever you want. But keep one thing in mind.
But he'll be drunk the whole time he does it.
I'd happily kill you for free.
Oh. Oh, that. Those are harsh words. Doesn't like what he did out there in the battlefield, apparently.
And then at once I am confronted by the hard truth of present circumstances.
Mount Fuji.
Beautiful. Yokohama Harbor. It's a mouthful.
Captain Organ, I presume?
Yes.
Oh, jolly good. How'd you do? Simon Graham.
He's the rat from
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
For 2,000 years, no emperor was even seen by a commoner. It's all highly ritualized, of course. You may look at him, but do not speak, unless spoken to, obviously. If he stands, you must bow. If he bows, you must bow lower.
If he farts, you must fart louder.
No. You must fart quieter.
Quieter?
Yeah, it'd be a sign of disrespect if you farted louder.
Oh, okay.
Can't one up an emperor.
The Emperor is most interested in your American Indians.
He's like a teenager.
They're very brave.
彼らはとても勇敢でした。Step back, and turn.
What happens if you don't do it right?
It's smacked.
Katsumoto no longer dishonors himself by using firearms, you see.
He uses no firearms. How well does he know this man?
Well, the general and Katsumoto fought together for the emperor.
He fought with the samurai.
He is samurai.
That's why everybody respects him.
Really? A fellow linguist? Oh, capital. A word or two in the savage tongue. Just hello or goodbye or no. Cut his tongue out and boil him in oil.
Too far.
Isn't it? I've always had a dread fascination with scalping. I've never quite understood its technique.
Oh boy.
Then scraping a dull blade of a rusty knife around your scalp with a saw-like motion. And you'll have some idea of how it feels to be scalped. Mr. Graham. How soon can you translate those books?
Right away.
All the books? He seems to know a lot about scalping.
It's just women and children. Oh, they just had to kill women and children.
Yeah. That's why he'd kill that guy for free.
I suppose we should be grateful they're all firing in the same direction. Well done. Oku dekita.
He hit the target.
Katsumoto has attacked the railroad at the border of his province.
We cannot govern a country in which we cannot travel freely.
They're not ready.
The rebels don't have a single rifle. They're savages with bows and arrows.
Whose sole occupation for the last 1,000 years has been war.
Yeah, killing people.
Mr. Graham! Tell this man to fire at me!
I beg your pardon? Captain, if I might have a word.
Tell him!
You just taught him how to shoot accurately, though.
Load!
Oh, shit. Okay. Can't do it under pressure.
That was close, though.
Mom, I made a picture for you.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, wow. It's a doggy.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, go to bed now, okay? Love you.
The regiment leaves at 6 a.m.
That's good. Send men into battle that are not prepared for it. Lovely. Great choice.
1,000 miles of rail track laid in less than 2 years.
It's astonishing.
And now they have speed trains. And we
In
don't.
Japan?
Yeah. Remember Bullet Train? That was in Japan. That movie.
Mr. Graham, you'll accompany me to the rear.
Yes, of course. Sergeant Gant, report to the rear and see to the disposition of the supply trains. Sergeant Gant, did you hear my order?
I did indeed, sir. No disrespect intended, sir, but shove it up your ass.
He's sticking by your side. Well, these guys grew up hearing stories of the samurai. Probably shitting their pants.
Assume firing position!
Assume firing position!
Yeah, unless you can hit them, they're at a better advantage because they've got body armor. And they're moving.
They don't have to reload swords either.
Oh, jeez. Shot too soon.
I think they're the only ones hitting anybody.
Oh, no. Ouch. Ouch. You take that in the shoulder?
Yeah.
It's a strong fighter. Oh, he's the tiger. Wait.
And now he's captured. What does that mean for his dream?
Oh, there's the man. Oh, he's committing seppuku?
Yeah. Seppuku. He seconded him. I forgot Hans Zimmer does the score for this. It's a really good score.
He's like, I would love for you to kill me right now. Could you please?
Ooh, he cut his neck.
We are deep in the mountains and the winter is coming. You cannot escape.
I don't think he's gonna try.
Nah, he's just hoping for death at this point.
How much English does he know, you think?
I don't know.
あやつは腹切るべきです。
万人のしきたりに切腹はない。
では、私が切りましょう。
敵を知ることだ。生かしておけ。
Yeah, utilize him.
Learn his ways. What was he teaching those guys?
ひどくやられているな。酒？
That's why he's in bad shape. He's...
Withdrawals?
Yeah.
He's kind of an alcoholic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he wishes he was dead right now.
Sake? おば上、酒を飲ましてやれ。
Oh, so she's the head guy's sister?
Aunt.
No, it's his son's village.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He just called her aunt, so. Yeah, alcohol keeps the dreams away.
Oh, yeah. Keeps him numb. I mean, now if he is forced to feel it, he can start to process it. Works 3 days of his life.
That was just 18 hours.
That's it?
Maybe even just 3 hours.
No.
Morning.
This old guy's the best.
He's just meant to follow him around, huh? Make sure he doesn't try to escape. They're like, we heard you screaming, man.
Teaching how to take on
Oh no.
numbered foes.
He's getting crap all in their house. Ugh, dude.
Go! You! Go! What's your name?
He should have stopped you from going in that house.
You're angry. You're angry because they make you wear a dress.
He probably speaks fluent English or something.
I will practice my English with you.
You kept me alive just to speak English?
To know my enemy.
I've seen what you do to your enemies.
General Hasegawa asked me to help him end his life. A samurai cannot stand the shame of defeat. I was honored to cut off his head.
Yeah, that was respect.
I'm honored to meet you. I have enjoyed this conversation in English.
I have questions.
I have introduced myself. You have introduced yourself. This is a very good conversation. Questions come later.
Who's the warrior in the red armor?
My brother-in-law, Hirotaro.
And the woman who cares for me?
My sister, Hirotaro's wife. Her name is Taka.
I killed her husband?
And now she's taking care of you.
この獣のような匂い。兄上に言ってください。
ご自分で言ったらどうです？
でもせめてお風呂ぐらい。
He's a cute kid.
Nicely done.
小さいがなかなか筋がいい。You try.
Fight.
Oh, jeez. That was personal. Think he understands that he wanted him to put it down, or does he think he was challenging him?
I don't know. Ooh.
Right in the face. Oh, broke his nose again. Stay down.
She's like, damn it, I'm gonna have to clean him up and take care of him again.
Just, yeah. He already smells bad. Now all his clothes are muddy again.
I just realized I've been remiss. Forgive me. I have yet to thank you for looking out for me yesterday. That is your job, correct?
No.
Protecting me.
No. No, it's keeping you from leaving. That's his job.
Knew Bob once. God, he was ugly as a mule. You ladies' man, Bob?
I like Bob.
He's the strong and silent type, Bob is.
You are the general of your army?
No. Captain.
This is a low rank?
A middle rank.
And who was your general?
He was a lieutenant colonel. His name was Custer.
I know this name.
Yeah. Kind of a famous name.
Foolhardy. And he got massacred because he took a single battalion against 2,000 angry Indians.
How many men for Custer?
211.
Ooh.
I like this General Cust.
What do you want from me?
What do you want for yourself?
Why are we having these conversations? What the hell am I doing here?
Bob was about to kill him.
Good day, Captain.
What if he realized Bob was about to kill him? Like he even noticed?
Yeah, probably.
Everyone is polite. Everyone smiles and bows. But beneath their courtesy, I detect a deep reservoir of fear.
The eightfold fence. It's gotta be awkward. The guy killed your dad.
Yeah.
He sucks with a two-hand sword.
Yeah. How's that trust treating you, sir?
It's just testing the mobility.
It's for you. Too many mind.
Too many mind?
Mind the sword. Mind the people what? Mind the enemy. Too many mind.
Stop thinking about it.
That looked like it was real.
Arigato. Okawari?
タカおい聞いたかもっと壊してやってくれサンクへ遠慮するな米はいくらでもある
Eat a lot, don't be polite.
兄上出て行ってもらってくださいもう耐えられない
He's trying to be nice to her, and she's just like, I cannot stand him anymore.
She's been very kind to me.
She's honored to have my guest in her house.
Not quite.
燃える
Mueru. Mueru. To burn. Mueru.
燃える
Mueru. Edega mueru.
枝が燃える
Edaga.
Well, if the boys can warm up to him, maybe she can.
Yeah.
日本の男はこのようなことはいたしません
Nihojin. They were nine.
He understands a lot now.
Sorry. Gomen nasai.
お気持ちだけは
He was just learning English so he could apologize. Gomenasai.
He was learning Japanese, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Teach him baseball.
No, not me. You gotta get the ball. You gotta get the ball. The ball.
So he taught the Japanese baseball.
Was that 6?
I don't know what constitutes a move.
It's a tie. Earned his respect.
Oh.
Ninja. Oh boy. A big squad of ninjas.
Oh no.
Whew. Two guys with one swing. Go, Bob. Nathan doesn't have any weapons.
Oh no. Oh no. Gotta protect that boy.
He saved him.
Jesus. How many fucking ninjas do we have here? Good God.
It's not like 100 ninjas.
There's like more ninjas than there are people in this tribe.
It's a good fight. He saved his life many times.
The tiger's eyes are like my own, but he comes from across a deep and troubled sea. You have nightmares?
Every soldier has nightmares.
Only one who is ashamed of what he has done. The Emperor has granted a safe passage to Tokyo. We leave tomorrow.
It wasn't the Emperor you have to worry about, though. It was the train guy.
Ikimasu.
She's sad to see him go, or still hung up on the fact that he killed her husband?
Oh, she's sad to see him go. She's over the... She forgave him for that.
Yeah. The boys will miss him the most.
They've all developed a fondness for each other.
They're running in fear?
They're not in armor. They have no weapons.
They're running away like it's Godzilla walking down the street.
Yeah, for real. Just rode him to town to let him go back to his job.
Yeah. I think they're actually good at it now.
陛下は民の思いをお忘れか。
どうすればよい？教えてくれ。
お上。お上は一点万丈の天使様であらせられます。
You can feel the Emperor starting to lose power, even 150 years ago.
May I offer you whiskey?
No, thank you.
He's on the wagon.
Either I will stop him at the council today, or you will lead my army against him.
Mr. Mora, my contract with you was to train your army.
Then we will make a new contract. One that will recognize the extraordinary contribution you have made to the Emperor. Do we understand each other?
He's gonna break that contract.
It hasn't even been written yet. So they can't have top knots anymore?
勅令通り刀を廃棄していただきたい。
恐れながら、お上のご意志であれば。
陛下の神聖なお言葉をこのような場で賜るわけにはいきません。
Well, the Emperor's weak as shit, isn't he?
Yeah. If he can't even talk, why is he even there?
Katsumoto's under arrest. Amura won't let him last the night. And with Katsumoto dead, we should have little trouble handling what's left of the rebellion. Especially without you.
big fucking fly. He's like, shit, I took my gun off.
You guys gonna need a hand later.
Do it.
He's learned well.
この人を誰だと思うんだ。アメリカ合衆国大統領だぞ。わざわざこっちになられたんだ。しかし、私の打ち飛んでも早くしろ。機材を運べ。おい、機材を運べ。
President of the United States?
Sorry. I think I'm going to be sick.
He was winging it.
I thought you returned to America.
I decided to stay. See if I could convince you to escape.
He brought Fritz.
Ooh. They got better rifles now. They're not muzzle loaders.
Yeah. Still haven't improved their shot very much, though, huh? Dang it. Top knot. It's his son, right?
Yeah. Bob was killing it. Saying goodbye and I love you without ever saying a word. Went out like a champ.
Yeah, true warrior.
I will die by the sword.
Then let it be your enemies. Together, we will make the Emperor hear you.
Sends a message, making them wipe you out instead of wiping yourself out.
Bushido は子供には分かりにくいものなのです。あの子はあなたが死ぬのが怖いのです。
You're kind of like his stepdad now.
Right.
I'd say 2 full regiments.
Jesus, they brought a whole shit ton of people for this tiny village.
300 brave Greeks held off a Persian army of 1 million men.
What do you have in mind?
Take away the advantage of their guns. Lure them close. Close enough for a sword.
You got like a thin passageway to make your stand in, like 300? Little valley.
Not gonna like hide the women and children here.
これを着ていただけたら嬉しゅうございます。
It's a great honor to be gifted samurai armor.
I imagine.
It's a love-hate relationship.
No.
She hated him at first, and now she's grown to love him.
Oh, it's a love relationship.
Well, it's just kind of sad that she probably did that to her husband the day he walked off to die.
Could be.
Make sure it fits well.
Can't can't move with as much agility as you could before, but...
You will need this.
What does it say?
I belong to the warrior in whom the old ways have joined the new.
Just had that sword made for him. Hiroyuki Sanada's hair in this is so glorious.
I know, it's like... woof. So much volume.
Yeah.
You ride against us, and you are the same as they are.
I'll look for you on the field.
Who you betting on win?
敵は我らにひざまずくつもりはないそうだ。
Ah, shit.
What's their plan of attack here?
Feel like you're taking too many hits, guys. We can just fire cannons all day.
Signal the attack.
I'd advise sending in skirmishers first.
Nonsense! Full attack!
Just going around the backside.
Fake retreat?
Yeah. Problem is that's just the first pack.
That's a bunch of them now. Cut them off from their reinforcements.
What on earth?
What is happening?
Oh, you could probably just see flames from there. I don't know if you saw what was happening. It's around the corner.
What happened to the warriors at Thermopylae?
Dead to the last man.
It was a good death.
Oh, shit. Bob!
In the end, he did protect him. Oh! Split him right down the middle. And reinforcements are here. Cavalry. Just gotta hope you don't get shot with the first volley. Just slicing through guys. Jeez. He's not going down that easily.
Nope. He's still alive. Good shot in the stomach. He's still there. Ready to battle it out.
He's defeated. He must accept his shame.
Their forces were the last ones to retreat.
Mm-hmm. That's the shameful thing.
One more charge. And he finally fell. All you got is Lieutenant Colonel.
Oh, God.
I think he's that one samurai general's son.
Are you ready?
He's gonna second him.
I think he's gonna help first him.
Perfect blossoms, perfect death. Think he took pictures of it all?
This is Katsumoto's sword. He would have wanted you to have it. Let the strength of the samurai be with you always.
We cannot forget who we are. Ambassador Swanbeck, I have concluded that the treaty is not in the best interest of my people.
Even in death, the samurai win.
Too bad this little shit didn't make up his mind until it was too late.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have the sword, but no fucking samurai to use it.
As for the American captain, no one knows what became of him, but I like to think he may have at last found some small measure of peace that we all seek and few of us ever find.
Although I'm not sure how thrilled the village would be to see just him and nobody else.
She was happy to see him.
Sure. There's no stingers, I take it.
No. Everybody's dead.
Right. Nothing to sting. Alright.
Alright, The Last Samurai. What do you think?
That was long.
It was long.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a good death.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Some awesome fight choreography in this.
For sure.
I think the best fight is actually Tom Cruise unarmed against those guys in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some actual breakdown videos of it, too, on the internet.
That choreography.
On YouTube, and they're like, that is how you're trained to go against armed foes when you have no weapon.
Cool.
Pick one and go from there.
Use it.
Yeah. That and his fight with the wooden swords against Hiroyuki Sanada.
Mm-hmm.
And they draw. I always like that fight, too.
Totally.
Yeah. What are your thoughts? Other than it's long.
Layered. It was layered.
Layered?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I liked it. I don't really have... I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't really need to speak for it.
I like how the first half, there's a little bit of action, but it's mostly about learning the ways. Like, you go with him getting captured, and then he's just learning the way of the samurai. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, that ninja attack happens, and it kind of escalates from there.
Yeah.
The last half of the film, so... That and Hans Zimmer does a great score in this.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't beat that score for sure.
You watch that Hans Zimmer little documentary.
Yeah,
there's a small touch of The Last Samurai in that. So
yeah, the score honestly can make or break a movie, and in this case, it definitely just helps like push the story along in a beautiful way. Mm-hmm. Very emotional.
Yeah. What was your favorite aspect of the film?
But when he's there learning the culture, you can tell he has an appreciation for the culture of for the people in the cultures that he's engaging with. He just is on one side or the other. And
yeah. Well, even the natives, he appreciated their culture too, even though he was forced to kill in arms with them.
Yeah.
I think the whole relationship he has with Taki and her family.
Taka,
yeah. And the boys. And then just, he understands, like, I just
destroyed their life. Yeah.
And then he's trying to find the way to mend that wound.
Yeah, he definitely feels the weight of the decisions that he's made. And
at the same time, he's like, they're being so nice to me, even though what I did to their family. And I think they touch on that kind of aspect of Japanese culture and Shogun, too, with everything's polite
Right.
Everybody's smiling and bowing and being polite.
Yeah.
Because everybody has these fences up.
Right. It's also like part of your honor to...
Yeah. Not lose your cool.
Right.
Right. Always like that. Well, where would you rank it in your Tom Cruise films?
Yeah, I mean, it's up there. It's up there. It's really good.
Not better than Top Gun?
Totally different. Can't even be ranked in the same category. I don't think.
All right. Are you surprised he lived?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought he was going to die on that last charge.
I didn't think he was going to die.
He was ready to.
Probably should have died. It's just not logical that he would be the only one that survives. But
I think this is somewhat based on a true story. The narrator they're going to stay in, like, nobody knows what really happened to him.
Right.
It could have been he'd probably died in that battle, but they wanted to make a nice Hollywood ending.
Yeah, of course.
Have him go be the stepdad.
That's what movies are all about.
Right. So, well, what should people comment on after The Last Samurai?
Tell me what you love about it.
Yeah.
How come you love it? Where does it rank for Tom Cruise movies?
Yeah. Who was your favorite samurai?
The main guy?
Ken Watanabe.
Katsumoto.
Is that his name?
The general.
Yeah. Not Hiroki Sanada.
Yeah, he was good too.
Yeah. What about Bob?
Bob was the best.
Yeah.
Definitely a silent killer.
Almost killed him at one point and then died protecting him at the very end.
Full circle moment.
Got a little Bob. Who was your favorite samurai?
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out for The Last Samurai. Come back next week for something else.
Yeah. Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full-length comedy, or access to polls, helps people watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.